The Solids Maker math program, we have a number of different levels which will allow you to make different shapes. We're going to look at the rectangular based prism. You're given a 5 by 5 by 5 cube to start with. It's in centimeters, and you can change the units to anything you like. If I wanted to change this to kilometers, and if I wanted the length to be 8 kilometers by 4 kilometers by 1 kilometer, then you press the enter button and it makes that shape. You can rotate the shape, you can resize it. I'm using the arrow keys to rotate, and notice we have a lot of different arrows. These arrows are about the shape. So if I press the right arrow, it rotates to the right. If I press the up arrow, it rotates up, and so on. So you can rotate it about 3 different axes. And these arrows are all about the camera. So I can bring the camera closer to the object, bring the camera further away, rotate the camera to the left, or rotate the camera to the right, or I could pan the camera left, or I could pan the camera right. Okay, so these are all the different keys. I can move the camera up, or move the camera down. We can change the shape. We can make the shape bigger. We can make the shape transparent like that, or make it transparent with the edges highlighted. So that gives you a better 3-dimensional image of the shape, a greater sense of what it really looks like, and you can rotate it to any point you want. Pressing the space bar stops it, or pressing, like if it's rotating and you press this key, it stops it. Down here, it does the calculation for lateral surface area, total surface area, and volume. Let's say you wanted to have a pyramid. I'm going to go to a polygon-based pyramid. I want it to have 4 sides, and let's say I want that in millimeters. The side length I want to be 5, and the height I want to be 5. I go down and press the enter button, and there we are. There's our shape. So it gives you the height, the slant height, the apothem, if you look at it this way. It gives you the bases. It's totally solid like this. You could also change the colors. If you don't like those colors, go to faces, and then I can go to the color picker and I can change the colors. Pick any color I like. I like purple pyramid, and let's say I want that to be somewhat transparent. Well, the writing, maybe red on top of purple isn't great. I want to change the labels. Let's say we want to make them green, but we want to make them a dark green. Something like that. We have a lot of different things that we can change. We can make that totally wireframe if we wanted to. And you can move it around. That's the Solid Maker. It allows you to build any solid that you like. We have cylinders. Looks like this. Look at the wireframe version of the cylinder. Totally solid. Well, we can see the edges. Prisms, cones. This is a cone. We have a sphere, so you can make a full sphere. It just gives you the radius and the sphere. You can make it bigger and smaller. Sphere fractions. You can specify what fraction you have. It's always in 8. You could have 1/8 in meters. Let's make the radius 3. And then if I press the enter button, to 1/8. Could make it into 2/8, a quarter. Press the enter button. There's your quarter of a sphere. 3/8. You have all the different fractions of a sphere, all the way up to 7/8. 7/8. You can make them wireframe or transparent. We have some samples of composite figures. Cone with a hemisphere. You can have cylinders with hemispheres. Polygon with pyramids on it. You can specify how many sides, meters, and let's say we wanted to make 10 sides. We want the side length to be 6.2 meters. We want the height of the pyramid to be, I don't know, 2 meters. And we want the height of the prism to be, I don't know, 3 meters. And then press enter. So it does exactly what you ask. It will build the shape, giving you the apothem and the sides. You can rotate them around, make them transparent. You can do whatever you like with them. You can take a video of these things. If you go down to here, it has the perimeter base, area of the base calculations, total surface area, volume, everything that you would need. That's it for the Solid Maker. Have a good day.